Yo, what's up, guys? It's Cordova. I am stuck inside today. Got some neck injury, so I can't train jiu-jitsu. So I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna show you guys how to throw cards like a boss. I've fucking watched a whole bunch of these stupid ones on the internet, and they missed a bunch of details that'll make it harder for you guys. You're gonna be able to throw cards like a ninja. I'll show you in a sec. You're gonna like it. Don't fucking
brand new. This right here is my brand new joint. I'm back with a brand new point, making brand new noise. My people's rock with my brand new shit, riding the vibe and rising to my brand new kid. And now I'm coming with a brand new edition, with a very brand new mission and a brand new vision.
I'll be using two different decks today, guys. It doesn't really matter what kind of cards you got. You can throw them all the same. So I'm going to show you how to hold the cards here in a moment. All you need are any type of playing cards and a willing hand, and you'll be fucking good to go. Alright, I'm gripping the card in the upper right hand corner with my index and middle finger. Everyone's going to tell you to put this card to rest directly in the center of your palm where it feels comfortable. That is not the way to do it accurately. Instead, you want it in your upper thumb cushion so that you're throwing parallel to the ground. It's going to be much more accurate that way, guys. It'd be like trying to throw a frisbee diagonally. It just doesn't work. So don't go down in the palm. Try to be up right there. That's going to be much more accurate. Watch my hand creep in here. Meow. Meow. So what I'm working on here is improving the basic mechanics of a wrist flicking motion. Try not to bend my elbow because the full force throw where you use your arm and everything winds up into it is not going to be accurate unless you master this simple stuff first. I'm aiming at my kitchen door. It's about 5 feet away, and I'm just looking to hit very close to the same spot with a little bit of force. Pinching my fingers and releasing, pointing in the general direction of where I'm trying to hit. Notice I am holding the card the wrong way though. I'm letting the card rest in the soft spot of my palm. That's because I'm going to show you how accurate it is to do it the other way later in the video. Once you're consistently hitting a target 5 feet away, feel free to expand your horizons. Here I'm in my living room and now I'm throwing 20 feet across to my couch. Still just flicking the wrist, not throwing in the elbow movement yet. Guys, I shouldn't have to throw a disclaimer in here, but you can really hurt someone throwing these cards. I've cut skin before when I was younger and stupid, and you just gotta be careful. Unless, like, right in the middle of a game of Texas Hold'em, somebody tries to mug you, then that would be fucking sick to throw a card right at their face, jack them up. Just jack them up right there, get them totally jacked. But in all seriousness, listen to some of the force you can get on these cards once you start widening your arm up. It's pretty intense, so be careful. Or don't. Whatever. A lot of people point their fingers when they're trying to hit their target. Guys, this is not the best way to do it. Instead, we want to open our palms up. This sends the trajectory of our recoil directly at the desired target. The reason pointing your finger isn't the most accurate way is because the card is too small to pick up on the friction of your fingers. So pointing isn't going to give you a consistent difference. By releasing our hand open after our follow through points directly at our target, it can make things much more consistently accurate for us. And another key here is releasing the card from a plane in front of your face because our eyes are our crosshairs. And I'm going to show you guys how to do that right after we watch this clip. So I'm rotating back and forth between the right and the wrong way to throw the card. At the end here, I'm going to hit this target 4 times in a row because I'm throwing without the card in the soft spot of my palm and I'm releasing open towards my target in front of my face instead of pointing at it. So everyone throws with their arm to the side like they're throwing a football or a baseball, but that's going to be inaccurate. You have to bring your hand in front of your eye line. This is going to make things much more accurate, and it's frustrating that such a small change can make such a large difference in your throws, but it really will. So after kind of showing you guys how to practice this a little bit, I'm going to aim for the water bottle. And then the camera. Now all we have left to do is to perfect our full body movement. Guys, even professionals, they come down from the top like this when they throw, and it is just so inaccurate because it's hard to cross the plane of your eyes when you release from coming down like that. It's much better to come straight off your shoulder. Now the trajectory is going to be straight towards where you're aiming, and it's easier to cross the plane of your face and your eyes, which, as I said before, are your crosshairs. So now I switch my stance and look how I load up and release. So again, that is the wrong way to throw. Do not throw coming down from over your head. Release by firing straight from your shoulder. You guys will have much better results. So I'm going to wrap this up with a couple cool tricks you guys can do now that you know how to throw cards, and then a quick ghetto dance montage and some shots of me dying in the hospital because you earned it putting up with another one of my videos. Thanks again, guys. I have all these cool things you can do with cards, bouncing them off the floor, throwing them so they glide around corners and things like that. And I can always make another video if enough people like it, or at least comment and tell me that they want that. So until then, you guys just enjoy yourselves and try not to get jacked up. Jacked? You want to get jacked up? Don't get jacked up, guys. Try not to get jacked up. Watch this throw.
Kinda like my feet stuck in the concrete, but I keep pushing forward. It's kinda like my hands tied behind my back, but I'm the one that's pushing forward. It's kinda like my brain been kinda sane, but I'ma stay pushing forward. Now I came too far to turn back. Come on, pushing forward, y'all gon' learn that. When I break down and feel torn within, stuck with the feeling that the evil force will win. I remember to push forward with positivity. I'm born again, but I'm just another human being amongst mortal men. I live, I try, I fail, then I try harder. Exercise my brain to make my mind smarter. Some people just give up and say, well, why bother? But never giving up is what I learned from my mama. Never let the feeling of failure derail ya. You gotta keep on pushing forward, that's what I'm trying to tell ya. Come on, people, listen up, gotta give it up. Don't get stuck in the same routine, you gotta mix it up. Whatever it takes to get that love, it's that divine truth. When the shit is thick and rough, I let my music shine through as my pick me up. It's kinda like my feet stuck in the concrete, but I keep pushing forward. It's kinda like my hands tied behind my back, but I'm the one that's pushing forward. It's kinda like my brain been kinda sane, but I'ma stay pushing forward. Now I came too far to turn back. I'm pushing forward, yeah, y'all gon' learn that. Kinda like my feet stuck in the concrete, but I keep pushing forward. It's kinda like my hands tied behind my back, but I'm the one that's pushing forward. It's kinda like my brain been kinda sane, but I'ma stay pushing forward. Now I came too far to turn back. I'm pushing forward, yeah, y'all gon' learn that.